to present this award. Tammy Medlin has officially, I believe, been a school social worker for Terrebonne Parish since 2001. However, I could say that she was a social worker focused on helping children since 1988, when she began her career at LaFouche Parish Juvenile Justice Center. She started as a counselor and eventually worked her way up to the detention supervisor, all while attending Nichols as for her associate in criminal justice and her bachelor's in internal studies. Tammy continued on to graduate from Tulane University in 1996 with her master's in social work. It was in 1997 that she worked 3 years with the state of Louisiana in the Office of Community Services caseworker and outpatient casework manager with the Thibodaux Regional Medical Center before becoming a certified school social work specialist. And I believe that's when she met you, Peggy. Each of these positions has provided Tammy with opportunities for developing her outstanding leadership qualities, all while creating an overwhelming number of contacts in her network. Even as early as high school, her peers voted her as, and please forgive me, Tammy, they voted her as Miss Congeniality, recognizing her talent for connecting with others, which, as you can hear the cheers, everybody's aware of, for sure. She's well known for her ability to work with the most difficult cases. Those who know her rely on her excellent ability to find resources for her students and her families. Many times I've heard people comment, especially from Miss Nicole, Tammy knows everybody, you know, typical social worker. Tammy embodies all of the qualities of a true school social worker. She always puts the needs of those she serves first, always as a priority. But she's behind the scenes type of person. As you can see, she wanted to sit as far away from the limelight as possible. Relationships with colleagues, families, and students are always a priority. When things at work get rough and extra stressful or demanding, Tammy is always the first to offer help and does so with a sincere willingness. Tammy's always, families and students sense her genuineness and feel comfortable with Tammy. They put trust in her guidance. The schools that Tammy serves also greatly values her support, as she's always willing to be on the front lines, even for those most difficult and demanding cases. Tammy's expertise in problem solving, finding resources, and a sincere team approach make her an asset not only to the department in which she works, but also for those who benefit from her services. Tammy's official job responsibilities only encompass a fraction of the work that she does each day. She goes above and beyond to ensure the most positive school experiences for all of the children at her schools, those with and without disabilities. The time she puts into achieve this does not stop when the school bell rings. It's not unusual for Tammy to be at school or in contact with colleagues before or after hours and on weekends. Tammy's vision of a school social worker embodies not only impacting children and their families, but also her community. She looks for the opportunity to not only bring value and purpose to the children she serves, but also gives the children hope and a vision to impact their community. This vision manifested in a wonderful school project in which she coordinated local community businesses and organizations to create an educational garden, which is used in various life skill classes, and it produces its produce is donated to the local food banks for the community. The garden is located in Tammy's Base School, which is H.L. Bourgeois, and was one of the gardens featured in the local magazine called What Now in the September 2016 edition. In closing, I just want to share a few things that were said by the supporting letters, because you have to have the nomination letter and then others to support your nomination. And this comes actually as a quote from her supervisor, Miss Mary Oquan. I've had the great pleasure of working with this fine professional over the past 10 years. As a school principal, I could always count on Ms. Medlin to assist the students who were having behavioral problems. You see, Ms. Medlin has this way of talking to children in a way that most people just are not able to. Children are drawn to her coolness, but also know that she cares about them and has their best interest at heart. As a supervisor of special education for Tamarack Parish School District, I count on Miss Medlin daily. There's never a time when Tammy is too busy or not willing to help out with any task that's given to her. Then in reference to the garden, she says, what Miss Medlin did was simple. She gave the students a purpose to go to school every day. And this is from the community. That's her school side. Now this is her community side. One of the sponsors that supporting letters said she's representing, she's responsible for bringing the St. Francis Vegetable Garden to her school campus. Tammy's passion for her students fuels her motivation, and she longs for them to have new experiences. She works with others to organize daily lessons in the garden so that the students can enjoy their bounty. The new HL Garden Club has touched the entire campus. Tammy finds ways of incorporating her students into the daily lives of the entire student body. Her students are learning about growing vegetables, experiencing new foods, giving back to others, and many more lessons. Without Tammy, this outdoor life skills classroom would not exist. Tammy is deserving of this honor. She's a hard-working, passionate advocate for her students. She works through any challenge with a smile on her face. So it is with great pleasure and honor that I present the 2016 School Social Worker of the Year Award to Ms. Tammy Medlin.